Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So this is the H token or the humanity token, or this is the humanity protocol. I did cover this previously, and this was my setup, and it seems like that it worked out really well. As you can see, unfortunately it did not break out from here, but it took some time, and as of now we have this massive breakout, and all of that is really good. So let's break it down, what is happening with H and why is it surging. So as of now, from what I can find, the biggest reason the H is surging is because of this UK's online safety law. Because of that, there are a lot of third parties that are basically taking verifications from services such as Discord and some other big things. And there was a big hack and third parties that basically there were over 70k Discord users impacted, unofficial up to 2 million. So basically Humanity Protocol does solve this through ZK-Tech, and they are already on all-out war against bots. So that's really good, I would say. Now, and because of that, I think because of that exact thing, as I think there will be a lot of platforms that will need that will basically require this verification, and Humanity could be the bridge that may be used in the future. I think that is most likely the reason why it has a lot of hype. At least that is what I can think of, or that is what I could analyze from this situation. They have been doing a lot. They were basically at 2040 they were basically in Singapore, as you can see here, in this really big event, and they did live demos and some other things, and they also have their physical product as well. So that's really good. Overall, I think the reason why H is getting a lot of attraction as of now is because of what it does. So basically, because of that, I think the demand for the H will most likely increase in the future as well. So the reason they are doing really well again would be that it verifies users whether they are human or they are bots. And I think if you know that as of now the internet traffic is above 60% is 60 or even 70% is around bots. So and I think that H is really crucial, and I think H is really needed if they want to solve that problem. So I think the reason again, as I said, the reason why H could actually take off even more could be that a lot of big platforms may actually use Humanity for the verification. So let's see what happens, but I think that is the reason why the hype for the H has seen this parabolic rise. So even if you look here, the token has seen a massive rise from September 1st, and it has continued to go up. As you can see, as of now it went from 2.6 cent to as high as 20 cent, which is just massive move. And before we break it down, let's just look at its tokenomics, so that you get overall idea of the H tokenomics if you're planning to hold this coin for a long time. So now the H is used for the fueling a human first network. So you do need H to perform any action on their protocol. After that, it rewards the decentralized network of validators who uphold the systems. Basically this also rewards the validators as well, and you can also stake it, I believe. So that's these are the two utilities that it has, and in the future I think they will also have governance as well, but those are the utilities of the H token. Now in terms of its tokenomics, it has a max supply of 10 billion, so that's good. They gave 19% to early contributors, 10% to the investors, and after that we have some other allocation. So as of now, the current circulating supply of the H is somewhere around 1.8 billion, and the massive unlocks for these investors as well as these early contributors will will happen in 2026 May. So there is a really good window where we may see another surge from this token, because it won't have that much sell pressure coming from these biggest entities that get over I think 2 billion or even more than that supply. Anyways, now if you look here, the current market cap of this token is 323 million, as you can see here. So I think the possibility, let's say that if H gets listed on biggest exchanges such as Binance or even Coinbase, as of now it has yet to like launch on even on the Upbit. So the token is available on Gate.io, Bitget, Bybit and some others. But if they can secure listing on Upbit or even like Coinbase or even on the Binance, I think like 2x is going to be possible for this token, because if you look here, it seems like that it has a really strong community and it may actually do 2x. So we do need like catalyst for that. So I think it could be like big listing. So let's see what happens if we do see like a big listing. I think like the token may actually end up hitting like 50 cent. That I think is going to be pretty much possible because of that Upbit listing, because Upbit does brings a lot of volume. But as of now, it seems like that it is like making correction. So as of now, let's just try to see where or how low it can go. So I would be looking, so as of now I'm looking at this retest zone somewhere in between 10 cent to 9.9, or something on this trend line would really work out as well. So let's say that if it continues to go down, I think expecting a retest on this trend line is again going to be really interesting, because if you look here, H has continued to hold this trend line really well. So as of now I'm expecting a retest on this trend line. So if the retest does happen on this trend line, I think that is going to be a really bullish thing for the H token. But as of now, it can just like make a slight correction and it can go for that next move as well. So that is a possibility. So it can just do this and it can do this. So that is another scenario that we could be looking at. But overall, I think this token may actually get a lot more benefit because of this safety act, as you can see here. Now we'll have to wait and see what happens, but I think overall it is looking really good for the H as of now. Overall market is going down, so it may actually make a quick it can actually make a really good retest as well. So we may see a really strong correction as well. Basically it can go as low as 10 to 9.9 cent. That is the next that is like the retest zone that I'm looking at as of now. Again, we'll have to wait and see for that. But as of now, if H can like secure more listings, I think that is going to cause a massive surge for the H as well. Now again, this entry is also going to be really well, somewhere around, I would say 9.2 to 8.5 is again another really good entry for this token. Anyways, I think there will be a lot. I don't think that the bots are going anywhere, so that means the H will most likely remain. So let's see what happens. For all, I think the token as of now is really strong, and if we can get both of these like retest, I think we may see another surge up. So anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.